Family and friends, welcome to the QUT graduation ceremony. The ceremony is about to commence. We kindly ask that your mobile phone be switched off or on silent mode until the end of our ceremony. In case of an emergency, please remain calm and follow the instructions of the venue ushers who will ensure your safety. We now welcome our Real World graduates.
Hi, I'm Anne Sherry. I'm the Chancellor of QUT. I'm delighted to welcome you to your graduation ceremony and warmly congratulate you on being here today. As well as being a milestone for you, this occasion is a very important one for the university. To recognise that, this ceremony is modelled on the traditions of medieval European universities that date back 1,000 years. So we have a mace to symbolise authority, a Latin anthem, and academic dress styled in the traditions of that earlier time. More significantly at QUT, we celebrate the much older culture of the traditional owners of the land on which QUT stands, the Turrbal and Yagara people, whose customs and ceremonies date back more than 40,000 years. We pay our respects to their elders, laws, customs, and creation spirits. We have sought to deepen and expand the way in which you, as future decision makers, respect and value the precious contributions of those who've lived in this place for countless generations. As you have all discovered, QUT is a place where you've learnt new ways of thinking and doing. It's a place where you've been challenged to leave your comfort zone, to be bold and learn the practical skills you need to take the next steps in your career. And so I congratulate all of you on showing great commitment, courage, and achievement in qualifying to graduate today. Not only have you achieved academically, for many of you, coming to university may have required you to leave home, travel to a new country, or even persuade your inner voice or sceptical families that going to university would be worth the sacrifices. Just last year, more than 10,000 students graduated from QUT, joining the almost 300,000 professionals who are part of our global alumni network, of which I'm also a proud member. We look forward to welcoming many more students to QUT and supporting them while they study with us, as we have with you. We also look forward to supporting them in their chosen careers, whether in business, law, science, engineering, art, teaching, nursing, or many of the other pathways open to our graduates. I strongly encourage you to stay connected to QUT through our alumni network and to take advantage of the many networking and professional development opportunities it has to offer. For this is only the beginning of your journey. As you walk across the stage today, think about how far you've come. I know your friends and family are proud of you for the hard work you've put into completing your degree. And so are we. Once more, I extend my sincere congratulations and we wish you every success for the future.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Margaret Shield, Vice-Chancellor of QUT. Today we celebrate the excellence of your achievements, the commitment you brought to your learning, and the dedication and perseverance you showed through every challenge. You chose our university because you wanted the real-world skills that industry demands. Today, surrounded by proud family and friends, either in the room or supporting you from afar, you stand before us as qualified professionals and emerging leaders ready to make meaningful contributions in your chosen fields. You have mastered complex disciplines while managing work, family, and personal responsibilities. You learn from and alongside researchers addressing our most pressing global challenges: climate science, healthcare innovation, and transformative technologies. And you achieved your qualification on lands that have served as places of teaching and learning for thousands of years, joining an unbroken tradition of scholarship and discovery. QUT is an ambitious, world-class university ranked amongst the top 200 globally. Our cutting-edge research in technology and innovation distinguishes us, but our true distinction lies in real-world graduates like you. Each project and placement has prepared you to enter your careers with confidence, and you now join a distinguished network of alumni, leaders in industry, innovators in research, and champions of positive change. As you embark upon your next chapter and go on to achieve remarkable things, remember you will also be judged by the care and compassion you show for others and the way in which you use your knowledge in the service for a greater purpose. On behalf of the entire QUT community, I sincerely congratulate you on your graduation and wish you all the best for what lies ahead.
Guests and graduates, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
Please be seated. I am Professor Sharon Newnham, Head of School, Psychology and Counselling, Faculty of Health, and I'm delighted to be your host for today's graduation ceremony. In commencing today's proceedings, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land with a Welcome to Country video.
Bulka Bi Bulka. Welcome in the language of the Yagara people. We acknowledge the Turrbal and Yagara peoples as the First Nation owners of the lands of where QUT now stands. For thousands of years, the Turrbal and Yagara people have gathered along the banks of Maiwa, the Brisbane River, to share their knowledge and stories. We pay our respects to their elders, laws, customs, and creation spirits. We recognise that these lands where QUT now stands have always been places of teaching, researching, and learning. We acknowledge the important role Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people play within our QUT community. From Moreton Bay inland as far as the Great Dividing Range near Warwick and Toowoomba, as far north as the Caboolture River, including the lands around Brisbane City, Meanjin. Yura Yura Yinala, Bulka Bi Bulka, Nganguru Maramakura Manya Birali, Manya Bayam. Welcome to the traditional country of the Turrbal and Yagara people.
Graduation is an important part of the fabric of university life, and in today's ceremony, we will confer more than 158 degrees. In addition to today's formal proceedings, it is also an opportunity for us to celebrate and reflect on the personal achievements of all our graduates and join very warmly and genuinely in their celebration. We would particularly like to welcome those who are live streaming from around the world. I believe our graduates would be the first to admit that while graduation celebrates their individual success, their accomplishments would not be possible without the strong support networks throughout their studies. As such, today's celebration also recognises the significant contributions of family, friends, university staff, and many other people throughout the wider community. We have a large ceremony today, and we will have a short musical interlude during the proceedings. Presiding over today's ceremony is Professor Robina Xavier, and it is now my pleasure to invite them to certify the awards and certificates.
On behalf of the University, our Chancellor, Ms Anne Sherry, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Margaret Shiel, I add to you all my very warm welcome. I also acknowledge our ceremonial host, Professor Sharon Newnham, Professor Nick Brown, the Head of School Clinical Sciences in the Faculty of Health, members of the QUT Council, all the QUT staff here today, our student representative, Emily Abbott, and family and friends. But most importantly, I welcome you, our graduates, whose achievements we come together today to celebrate. I also add my acknowledgement of the traditional owners of the Turrbal and Yagara people. I now call on our ceremonial host, Professor Sharon Newnham, to certify the eligibility of graduates to be awarded their qualifications.
Presiding Officer, I have the honour to inform you that the graduates who will be presented to you or who are nominated for awards in absentia are entitled to be admitted to degrees and have awards conferred upon them. I certify to you and to the University that they have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for their awards.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the QUT Council, I will admit to degrees and confer awards upon those qualified graduates in attendance today. I also admit to degrees and confer awards upon those qualified graduates who are listed on the graduations webpage and have been unable to attend in person at the ceremony.
Presiding Officer, I now have pleasure calling on Miss Marie Clancy to present today's graduates.
Presiding Officer, I have much pleasure in presenting to you graduates in the Faculty of Health to be admitted to degrees. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science, Psychology, Holly Anstey. Maria Beaumont. Heather Black. Phoebe Bradfield. Emily Burden. Alana Campbell. Jasmine Campbell. Cassie Carlson. Ryan Chambers. Tanya Cope. Sabrina De Bruin. Sunday Fagbamigro. Danny Gilroy Scott. Evelyn Inwood. Kristen Ivankovic. Taylor Jessen. Isabella Leishman. Connor Madden. Chloe Mingtilo. Indigo Matthews. Gabrielle McAllister. Kate Miller. Olivia Miller. Jackson Morwood. Luca O'Connor. Sarah O'Connor. Eshwarya Philip. Lucy Pope. Sebastian Quadrelli. Larissa Rainey. Josephine Renshaw. Isabella Sekulowski. Mia Sims. Cara Steinhardt. Taylor Stanetz. Azaria Talia. Huan Tran. Lisa Turnbull. Nicholas Wiggett. Jessica Wilkinson. Stella Wynn. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with distinction, Kelly Bachamp. Benasara Babu. Grace Boff-Lewis. Abby Dayton. Natania Dela Cruz. Sarah Douglas. Alexia Elias. Preston Escola. Brittany Fingleton. Olivia Fife. Renee Hines. Ella Kemp. Caitlin Lyons. Angelique Mackerel. Sophie Muskogenis. Amelia Murray. Tegan O'Neill. Holly Rennie. Isabella Roberts. Alison Ryan. Lauren Salmond. Alexander Simpson. Tali Smith. Bella Southwood. Samantha Williamson. Jake Wright. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Michaela Clements. Elliot Waring. Richard Woodhouse. Dallas Pulikel. Sharon Singh. Bill Vo. Vaughan Wigg. Liam Botting. Jason Handico. Summer Adele. Jemima Wood. Tasnim Akhtar. Tyson Ewan. Kyle Saylor. Dunia Sattar. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science with distinction, Alexander Abel. Hamish Hay. Chelsea Lim. Lachlan Love. Joanna Martina Paluga. Jung Min Han. Joseph Doran. Bailey Enrith Mooney. Belle Golden. Blair Kirtland. Georgia Casey. Presiding Officer. We will now have a brief musical interlude performed by Angel Strings. This will be followed by further presentation of awards. Presiding Officer, I have much pleasure in presenting to you graduates for the Bachelor of Medical Laboratory Science, Jador Chal. For the Bachelor of Paramedic Science, Susan Hall. Jessica Humphreys. Ruben Taverner. For the Bachelor of Paramedic Science with Distinction, Dominic Griffiths. For the Bachelor of Vision Science, Chloe Bautista. For the Bachelor of Vision Science with Distinction, Sophie Lunny. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Social Work, Jamie Allen. Robin Glennie. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Social Work with Distinction, Alyssa Huen. Stephanie Travishall. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Business, Matilda Hawkins. Rebecca King. Claire Ryan. Georgia Mallet. Thea D'Souza. Emma Hawkins. Alexandra Pappas. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Harry Neville. Kalela Romano. Caitlin Carr. Ava Shakespeare. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with Distinction, Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Ho-Han Low. Kiara Campbell. Janelle Raimondo. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Bachelor of Business, James Clayton. Madison Hamilton. Rain Carter. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Bachelor of Business with distinction, Naomi Dorcal. For the Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Erin Geddes. Jessica Ho. Nathak Rambong. Zara Saleh. Raina Singh. Digby Timms. For the Bachelor of Nursing with distinction, Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with distinction, Caitlin Byrne. Emily Stevens. Denise Bell. Audrey Paula Pakras. Faith Emily Joy Petit. Henry Webb. For the Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Paramedic Science with distinction, Ronan Brady. Alexander Rickson. For the Bachelor of Nursing with distinction, Bachelor of Paramedic Science with distinction, Jessica Moore. For the Bachelor of Medical Imaging Honours, Marie Guinette. Teresa Nguyen. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science, Honours Psychology, First Class Honours, Matilda Underhill. Kimberly Chalk. For the Graduate Certificate in Gerontology, Stella Cabaclaw. For the Graduate Diploma in Cardiac Ultrasound, Jacob Bunn. For the Graduate Diploma in Cardiac Ultrasound with Distinction, Kylie Sin. Ava Twemlow. For the Master of Clinical Psychology with Distinction, Linda Anderson. Tyson Etry. Nadine Gurgis. Liu Jean Hua. Justin McNeil. Rahani Mitchell. Simon Thwaites. Donald Van Eupen. Aisha Xavier. For the Master of Diagnostic Genomics with Distinction, Megan Nell. Lorraine Scalica. For the Master of Gerontology, Ralph Arwin de Guzman. For the Master of Psychology, Educational and Development, Alan Cox. Kirsty Elliott. Kelsey Nicholson. Kaya Redman. Mateja Sikavica. Erin Wilson. For the Master of Psychology, Educational and Development, with distinction, Emily Abbott. Lauren Carver. Kelly Dent. L.E. Ashley Gilbert. Liao Shichi. Katia McGrath. Jessica Perotti. Katie Stalker. For the Master of Philosophy, Tu Dang. Rebecca Heyman. Joshua Mitchell. Stacey O'Brien. Abby Templeton. Long Wang. Connor House. For the Master of Clinical Psychology, Alison Creed. Presiding Officer, I now call upon Professor Nick Brown to present the candidates for doctoral degrees.
Presiding Officer, I have much pleasure in presenting to you candidates for doctoral degrees from the Faculty of Health. The full citations of each of the doctoral degrees to be awarded today and the names of their supervisors are provided on the graduations website. Among the highest qualifications the university can bestow, the Doctor of Philosophy, or PhD, is awarded to successful completion of a significant piece of independent research, sustained in its scholarly character, and one which makes an original contribution to the field. For the thesis title, A Substrate and Structure-Guided Approach to Designing Inhibitors of Kallikrein 8, I present to you Dr. Alex Andrashek Duff. For the thesis title, How BAMF1 Functions to Inhibit the Activity of PARP1, I present to you Dr. Bon Bai. For the thesis title, Crashes in Recreational Vehicles, Contributing Factors and Targeted Interventions, I present to you Dr. Danielle Berlin. For the thesis title, Molecular Characterisation of Hospital and Community-Associated Methicillin-Resistant Staphylococcus aureus Isolates in Queensland, I present to you Dr. Amaret Bezuidenhout. For the thesis title, Artificial Intelligence-Driven Approaches for Precise Characterizations of Cellular Phenotypes Using Single-Cell Transcriptomics Data, I present to you Dr. Namrata Bhattacharya. For the thesis title, Unravelling the Secret of Language Drivers, a Human-Centric Approach Towards Implicit Communication of Intention, I present to you Dr. Mohammed Faramazian. For the thesis title, The Role of Retinoblastoma Binding Protein RBBP7 in Maintaining Genomic Stability, I present to you Dr. Alexandria Fernandez Canizales. For the thesis title, The Effects of Early Life Experiences on Diet and Later Anxiety, Depression and Cognition, I present to you Dr. Kerry Gillespie. For the thesis title, Developing New Research Tools to Improve Our Understanding of Plasmodium knowlesii Biology, I present to you Dr. Jeremy Goodwin Gower. For the thesis title, Investigating the Drug Driving Problem, Contributing Factors and Enforcement-Related Countermeasures, I present to you Dr. Razi Hussain. For the thesis title, Identification and Characterisation of Rare and Novel Genetic Variants for Non-Alcoholic Fatty Liver Disease, I present to you Dr. Gary Huan. For the thesis title, AI and Big Data for Intelligent Traffic Safety, a multimodal approach to using deep learning and large language models, I present to you Dr. Shadi Jarodat. For the thesis title, Give and Take, Human Decision-Making Towards Artificial Intelligent Use Intentions and Data Provision, I present to you Dr. Sage Kelly. For the thesis title, Evaluation of Novel Nighttime Driving Hazard Visibility Tests, I present to you Dr. Catherine Cannon. For the thesis title, Safe Insight, a proof of concept study evaluating a metacognitive informed intervention for working with men who use domestic violence, I present to you Dr. Dave Kerr-Misso. For the thesis title, Biopsychosocial Factors Associated with the Mental Health of University Students, I present to you Dr. Shruti Malaporeth Shures. For the thesis title, Exploring Digital Inclusion and Intersectionality of Multiculturalism cultural, multi-faith, LGBTQ+ communities within Australian mental health websites, I present to you Dr. Catherine McCulloch. For the thesis title, Development and Assessment of Novel Immunotherapeutics for the Prevention of EBV-Associated Diseases, I present to you Dr. Swati Muralidhar. For the thesis title, Role of Unobserved Heterogeneity in Injury Severity Analysis of Active Traveller, Applications of Advanced Econometric Models, Dr. Nantikorn Pusuk Sakul. For the thesis title, Novel Application of a Commercial Optical Biometer, Effect of Refractive Error, Age and Accommodation on Crystalline Lens Shape, I present to you Dr. Asix Pradhan. For the thesis title, From the Laboratory to the Community, a study exploring factors to make exercise for persistent post-concussion symptoms more accessible, I present to you Dr. Kanan Singravalu Jagannathan. For the thesis title, Cognitive and Neural Mechanisms for Perceiving and Misperceiving Speech, I present to you Dr. Valeria Tokachiva. For the thesis title, Melanopsin Photoreception and its interaction with cone and rod signals in the human visual pathways, I present to you Dr. Samir Apriti. The QUT Outstanding Doctoral Thesis Award recognises and promotes excellence in postgraduate research and is awarded to 19 out of 185 doctoral graduates this year. For the thesis title, Enhancing OCT Retinal and Choroidal Segmentation with Deep Generative AI Models, I present to you Dr. Jason Kugelman. For the thesis title, Theory of Mind, Coping Self-Efficacy and Social Behaviour in Autistic Children with Co-occurring Anxiety, Associations and Implications for Intervention, I present to you Dr. Rachel Pearce. Presiding Officer, that concludes the presentation of all graduands and awards.
Graduates, on behalf of the QUT Council and all of the staff at the university, I offer you my warmest congratulations. Whatever you do beyond today, remember that you're on a lifelong learning journey. Do it with purpose, with integrity and pride, and know that QUT will always be here with you. I will now call upon Professor Nick Brown to introduce today's student speaker.
Presiding Officer, we invite a small number of students who have combined academic excellence with service to the university community to deliver the address on behalf of the graduating cohort. Today's speaker, Emily Abbott, undertook a Masters of Psychology, Educational and Developmental with distinction and has participated in a range of activities. Emily commenced her journey at QUT in 2022 after making history as a member of Australia's first rhythmic gymnastics group to compete at the Tokyo Olympic Games. Awarded the QUT Elite Sports Excellence Scholarship, she balanced sport, study and disability support work. Emily graduated with first-class honours in psychology with a thesis exploring the influence of attachment security, priming on attachment style and memory retention. In 2023-2024, she completed the Masters of Psychology, Educational and Developmental, gaining experience in the QUT health clinics, a hospital and private practice with a focus on working with people with disability. Her final research project explored how genetic conditions are portrayed in online and academic articles, revealing how language and misinformation can perpetuate ableism. After finishing her studies, Emily is living her career dream, working with individuals with disabilities and support networks at the Child Development Service and the Better Life Centre. It is my great honour and pleasure to ask Emily Abbott to come forward to address us.
I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, Turrbal and Yagara people. I recognise their continuing connection to land, water and community. I pay respects to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander elders past, present and emerging from all nations across this country. Good afternoon, Presiding Officer, distinguished members of the official party, fellow graduates, and all of the other wonderful people accompanying us here today. It is truly an honour to stand here and celebrate this special milestone with you all. In case we have not met yet, my name is Emily Abbott. When I asked ChatGPT how to structure a speech, I was told to begin with a quote. So with thanks to poet Mary Oliver, I selected a quote that holds a very special meaning to me. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? The road to this stage has felt a little bit windy, and it all began in my childhood. I've always been a bouncy jelly bean, so when I was 9, I was enrolled in a rhythmic gymnastics class because I cartwheeled everywhere and put footmarks on the walls from handstanding around the house. In this first class, I instantly fell in love with the sport and made a decision. I was going to the Olympic Games. With the support of my mum, who believed in dreaming without limits, and my dad, who showed me what it means to work hard and never give up, I stopped at nothing for the next 15 years to make this happen. Fast forward to 2021, I was a member of the first rhythmic gymnastics group to represent Australia at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. There are no words to capture how it felt to achieve my childhood dream. But the journey to get there was not easy. It came with setbacks, including hip surgeries, a medium concussion, and I competed at the Olympics with a broken foot. I left everything on that floor. Returning home from the Games was harder than I imagined. A career-ending injury and personal challenges left me feeling like I lost my identity, meaning, and purpose. How could the best time of my life leave me feeling my worst? But something was quietly shaping me during my journey. For 6 years, I've worked as a disability support worker with my bestie, a 17-year-old known to me as Hoon. He has taught me more about living in happiness than I learnt through achieving my childhood dream. I noticed through working with him how systems in society limit the potential of persons with disability. I wanted to be a part of changing these systems, and I knew that becoming a psychologist with an interest in disability could help me to do that. That is what brought me to QUT, first honours, then the Master of Psychology, Educational and Developmental. And I can say without hesitation, my time at QUT has been the most meaningful and transformative chapter of my life. In Masters, I was surrounded by 30 of the most incredible, kind-hearted and inspiring humans I've ever met, alongside lecturers and supervisors who did not just teach us, but truly cared about us. I will always hold on to the small, unforgettable memories, like racing to get a coffee in our 10-minute breaks, that somehow turned into 20, laughter yoga, Maria's chocolate bowl, lining up to have our dreams analysed from the psychodynamic perspective. And let's not forget the plain pasta eaters. There were multiple plain pasta eaters as well. These silly and beautiful moments gave my life so much connection, meaning, and identity. Every person wearing a cap and gown here today once had an academic dream and you chased it, even when it was really hard. We made sacrifices. Some of us left our hometowns or countries. Many of us balanced study with caregiving or work. We faced financial pressures, personal challenges, and all of it unfolded in a world filled with uncertainty and unrest. After everything you have overcome, you should be incredibly proud of yourself. I know I'm beyond proud to be sharing this stage with each and every one of you. But we did not walk this path alone. For many of us, it was our families, partners, friends, and peers who provided unwavering support through each setback and success. We were guided by inspiring lecturers, supervisors, tutors, everyone at the uni who believed in us and opened doors to opportunities. Your care and wisdom will stay with us far beyond this day. We truly had a village that helped us to walk across this stage today. Today is not an ending, it's the beginning of a powerful new chapter and marks just one of the many extraordinary things that you'll go on to do. With a world-class education, you have the power to create change and make waves in spaces that matter most to you. As you chase your dreams, hold on to your joy, laugh often, be kind, live a life rich in meaning and guided with purpose, and surround yourself with a village of people who lift you higher. So, I'll leave you with the timeless words of Mary Oliver once more. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your unwild and precious life? Thank you.
Thank you, Emily, for that truly inspiring address, and congratulations once again on your outcomes here at QUT. Family and friends, we have almost come to the end of our ceremony. I suspect some of you would have been told by your graduate that you were not to cheer or whistle, and basically not to be too noisy as they cross the stage. Well, I think we should all congratulate our graduates by making as much noise as possible to celebrate their graduation. Thank you all. Before I close, I'd like to thank all the wonderful staff who have arranged this graduation for us and assisted us today. It's not an easy job, and we thank you. I now close by extending my personal congratulations and those of the university to all of our graduates and our best wishes to their assembled family, friends and supporters. Staff will assist graduates, family and friends to leave safely, so please wait at your seats until you are guided accordingly. Graduates, family and friends, would you all please stand as the academic procession leaves the stage? Thank you. Now go out and celebrate.